Welcome, my lovely Scorpios. This is your bonus reading for all the views I got this week from you. Thank you very much. Please continue to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel. Your views alone help the channel. Thank you very much. This is bonus messages from your lover reading. We're going to see what's in their head. We're going to ask also, this is the warning now, we're going to ask what they think of Scorpio naked between the sheets. So let's go ahead and give it a go. It is September 6th, 2019. This is a general reading for my Scorpios, sun, moon, house, rising positions. However, it will not apply to all. Will not apply to all. Sorry. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Sometimes messages from your lover actually inform you more about yourself than what your lover is thinking, my darlings. So let us see, Scorpios, what is going in the love life of my Scorpios. What is your lover thinking? What is your lover thinking? Ace of Cups. Six of Swords. They're coming towards you. They want to come towards you. You are, you light them up in some way. They want to help you escape something to come towards them. Typically that would be escaping with help, but because they're moving so towards that cups, it is totally coming towards you. They want to be tethered to you. They want to make decisions for you. They want to live life for you. You are their, you make their heart go pitter-patter like a little birdie wings. And they haven't built anything. Is the Scorpio, your lover might be a little nervous because they haven't really built up a lot of stuff. They've actually probably been very childish until this point. That's what these cards, the two cards are telling me, is that they've actually been maybe a little childish up to this point, to the point where they don't have like a 401k, and they you know, middle-aged, and they've like nothing. They really don't have anything, and they probably even have a very large car payment, an apartment cost. They maybe haven't been thinking of the future until they met you. And that's kind of like the thoughts that you're spurring on to them right now. They may have been away from you for a time because this really changed their whole perspective on life. They didn't have plans. They didn't have intentions. This is the kind of person that you fall in love with, and you're like, they have nothing. I think I made a mistake. This person's going to be a child forever. But it's kind of weird because the life before they met you doesn't lend to the life they're promising. It almost feels a little deceptive right now. It almost just feels a little deceptive right now because of the fact that they have pulled away some. They did have some thinking to do. They did have a pause in the action. They didn't actually have to take care of anything, although they probably told you it was a family emergency, which we all know is an excuse for, I'm not going to tell you what happened right now, but I do have a family, and there was an emergency, and I stepped up. And, you know, it's one of those kind of excuses. And it wasn't what they did. They actually stepped back and was like, shit, I am falling in love with this person, with this Scorpio, and I have like nothing set up. You know, if it's a woman, she's like starting to go, I haven't even like looked at a bride's magazine, you know, since I was like 5 and got excited. I have no idea what kind of dress I want. I have no idea if I even want kids. Or if it's a man, it's like, how could I not live in the Golden Tower? I want a house. I want a lawn. I want to mow my lawn for my wife. You know, it's that kind of like, I want to change up many, many aspects of my life that I thought I was so, so happy with. And it's just not. And so the thing about this is you're getting mixed messages from them because of their prior life. It doesn't match with what they're offering, perhaps the energies that they're giving you. And that's because they're changing dramatically definitely pay attention to red flags, but this is like this person feels like their whole world is twisting in a different direction, and it is for you. They still don't want a traditional marriage. They're still afraid of, this could be non-traditional, this could be a same-sex relationship as well, but it's non-traditional in that they can't really explain it because it lends to, they don't want what other people have because you're more magical than that, Scorpio. It's not going to be like everybody else is what it feels like. It's going to be more brilliant, more exciting, more adventurous. There are things you're not going to give up because they are very capable. They're capable of manifesting, but they're not necessarily capable of holding on to it just yet. All right. This is what they think about you, what they're thinking about you, my darlings. Ooh, 10 of Cups tried to pop out there with a billion other cards. They're a little unsure still. They just don't know if it's okay to move forward yet. They don't know if it's what they really want. It's just so different. King of Earth. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy. That's, they do want a love message. They do want to work on this love. They're having a little trouble defending their life. Defending their past kind of thing. It feels like they can't because it is what it is. They may have been a womanizer, a bit of a player, a bit of a girl slut. You, Scorpio, their lover may have been a bit on the wild side. This feels very like church girl. In the extreme, it feels like church girl meets playa. They have a lot of wounds, financial wounds, and wounds of value. These are like, I may have not used the harvest in the best way. Sometimes I let it just die on the vine. This is like total financial confessions, like, ooh. It's so perfect. They're almost like so perfect, emotionally ready even, but they're just, it's very pentacly, like, there's something just a little lousy about them and their finances. They want to give you a message of love, a very sweet message. They want to tell you that they love you, but they're just afraid of the past coming to bite them in the butt. And by the past, I mean like paycheck to paycheck living, even though they make a significant amount of money. They're well pentacled. They're well manifested, your love. They're even the King of Pence. The problem is they just don't hold on to it. They're just not, they're not sure what to do. And they really want to, like, don't let you be the solution, Scorpios. Don't be the solution. Because they're kind of leaning on, I think that this love, I think this Scorpio can help me pull it together. And, yeah. So they're looking at this as a very pentacled way, which is not a surprise. It's more Capricorn than Taurus or Virgo. But it's more like looking at you. I do love you. They do feel love for you, Scorpio, but they're realizing that you can help in their finances, but you should not rescue them because they do need to balance their emotions as well. They're just things they got to stop doing, and they're like, yeah, I just got to stop doing certain things, and they got to balance so much for you, and that's not the task they're worried about. They're just worried about having you witness them do this, watch them do this work, or have to tell you, like, oh, once I got in this car accident, I'm still paying out fees, or I have like $1,000 in parking tickets, and I mean, it's just, but it's not one of those things. It's like multiples of those things. All right, how does Scorpio's lovers see them naked between the sheets? How does Scorpio's lovers see them naked between the sheets? That would be... Ooh. that would be a 2. Wow. It's like a perfectly manifested connection. This is kind of wild because 9 of 2 of Swords is and Cartomancy is a fear card, but it's also a decision card. It's 2 people coming together. It's leaving oneness. But it's like they love to talk dirty to you. And if they haven't, they're just thinking about it all the time. And this 9 of Pence is like, we're coming together in a very valuable way in that, you know how you have 9 of Hearts is a wish come true, 9 of Pence is a wish come true, but you're working for it. They live to work you out kind of thing. Scorpio, that's pretty hot. They don't mind the work in bed. This is like a wish come true kind of work that they're like, damn, it can get rowdy up in there. And if you haven't been together, get ready because you might want to do some cardio because that's what they're thinking, my loves. All right, Scorpios, that was just so cute. Pretty gentle reading, pretty gentle lover. They do have a lot of fears, so keep an eye out for them. Just past the 11:11 mark, so we're on point. All right. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Scorpios, and the energy of your lover. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Of course, book a personal reading or email me for private messages at qclovers1111@gmail.com. And have a lovely week and a lovely day, my Scorpios.